Good morning, people. Today we are doing a little vlog. We're going to go on something of a different ride today. Far out. There's a lot of traffic noise. I'm going to talk about this later. But yeah, we're on the side of the road and we're just about to head off. We're going to do a 34-kilometre ride around Sydney Harbour, around the bay. It should be quite scenic, even though the forecast looks like it's going to rain. A bit cloudy. We've had a very, very good run of good weather. But yeah, we're going to go out, do a nice hour-and-a-half ride, head back to the cafe. Should be a good one. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me. It's going to be a bit more of just a casual vlog ride, and I hope you guys enjoy the scenery as well as some of the commentary. All right, let's go.
On Wednesday mornings, we usually go for a recovery ride with Rapha, but today we have a bit of a special occasion, so we thought we'd do something different. It's Nicole's birthday this week, and we thought why not do a scenic ride around the harbour, go across lots of different bridges, go to a few scenic lookout points, and just enjoy a little ride before we go to work. So the route I've put together today, we're going to go to Woolwich first, which is a really nice headland that looks towards the harbour bridge. We're going to go over some of Sydney's most iconic bridges, which will include Gladesville Bridge, Pyrmont Bridge and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And we're going to finish up the ride at Creation, which is a cafe in North Sydney which specialises in matcha, Japanese matcha drinks and also baked goods. The ride today is going to be pretty easy and chill. Quite a few parts of it is going to be on shared path and also in bike lane. So it's not going to be like the usual rides that you see me do where we spend a lot of the time racing along on roads. I hope you'll enjoy the more laid back theme, and let's get into the ride.
Introduce it a bit. I'll do like a pan thing. Yeah? Is it on? Yeah.
Yes, it's on. All right, a bit.
Okay.
Where are we? We're at Woolwich Ferry Terminal. If you want to go to the city, you can get on that ferry right now. Actually, I might be wrong. There's a 50% chance it's going the other way. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Just gonna do a pan view. Let's say hi.
Let's go. So it's photo spot number 1 done. Woolwich Wharf. And now we're going to go over Gladesville Bridge, which should be really, really beautiful. Massive, massive bridge. Very excited to show you guys what it looks like. Turn right, yeah. Go single file and just be careful because the footpath's quite narrow. All right, we've just crossed under Gladesville Bridge and we're about to go over the top now. I wish I could tell you some fun facts about this bridge, but I'm not scratched up on my factoids for it.
Alright, before we go over the bridge, I just want to have a quick chat about this microphone that I'm using. It is the Lark M2 from Hollyland. It comes in this neat little case, which also doubles up as a battery recharger for the receiver as well as the microphones. And I'm wearing cargo bibs today, and it fits easily in one of those side pockets or in the back pocket of my jersey.
Alright, I'm using the Lark microphone, and it's fantastic for little things like this because it's only 9 grams, it's tiny, very discreet, no one can even see it. And you can record audio here, and I can go over there and record audio here as well, and it still picks it up, which it wouldn't be able to do otherwise. What I do is I put the magnetic clip onto the strap of my bib, and then I can hold the microphone right there, and it's very, very secure. So like I said, it's only 9 grams. It has a very long battery life, and the best part is when you're riding and there's so much wind noise, it really cancels out that wind noise, so you get the best audio quality possible while you're riding. All right, so this is me riding at 20k an hour and using the microphone, and I think it sounds pretty good. We'll find out later. But as you know, the biggest issue with riding and recording audio is that wind noise. So I think this will solve it quite nicely.
We're now crossing over the iconic Iron Cove Bridge. This bridge was opened in 1955 and it is a steel truss bridge. But here's a little fun fact for you. This is not the original bridge. The original bridge was built in the 1880s and it was made of iron. When the iron bridge was decommissioned and replaced with the steel bridge, an engineer from a rural area called Forbes actually negotiated to buy the old iron parts of the bridge. And he bought them for £18,000, transported them to rural New South Wales, and actually reused those bridge parts to make smaller bridges. As someone who works in engineering and infrastructure, it's quite cool to see that they've reused parts of that bridge. I don't think you can get away with that today. Now this ride has been a lot of fun, but it's been quite a bit slower than I anticipated. Riding on cycleways is actually quite slow compared to riding on roads. You have to stop for pedestrians all the time, there's traffic lights, and your top speed is quite low because you're on a very narrow footpath. With that being said, it is great to see that Sydney's cycling infrastructure is slowly improving. They're adding more bike lanes and more shared path areas. So we've just passed through Sydney CBD and Barangaroo, which is a new part of the city, and because it's spring, you can see so much vibrant green colours. It is really beautiful. We were running a little bit tight on time, so I did cut out parts of the route, but this is the one part of the route that I did not want to compromise on. This is an angle of the harbour bridge that most people don't get to see, but we're riding directly underneath it right now, and just look how beautiful this part of the city is. Lots of old sandstone brick buildings. These old terrace houses on the left, as well as some heritage buildings. And we are very, very close to the cafe now. We just need to get over the bridge, go up the hill, and we're there. So I get that this video is going on for a little bit long now, so let's get there as quickly as possible. Getting to the cafe signals the end of our little morning loop. We're back to where we started in North Sydney. And look at this spread of yummy food. It's almost hard to choose what to get, but I got the apple ricotta muffin and it was still hot out of the oven. It was perfectly crispy on the top, but warm and moist in the middle. I could not believe how yummy it was. Everyone grabbed a little something to eat as well as a drink, and then we got to celebrate the real occasion.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Nicole. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray! 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 Alright, let out.
Thanks guys, thanks for coming.
As you can no doubt tell, all my rides I do with friends. I barely ever do a ride alone, and for me, cycling is only as good as the friends that you get to enjoy it with. And not only has Nicole been a fantastic friend to ride with, she's also been an integral part of our club, helping us lead heaps of our rides as well as doing a lot of the behind the scenes organisations. So if you're watching this, Nicole, happy birthday. I hope you had a great birthday week. Thank you for being one of the reasons why I love doing this sport. And here's to another 51 weeks of riding before your next birth week. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different on this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.